Here we have the new Reese's Big Cup with caramel, however you say it. Let me know in the comments below. What is the correct pronunciation? Caramel or caramel? I feel like that might be a bit divisive. I think I kind of say either or, depending on the day. We also have a regular Reese's. What I'm interested in exploring for this video is, we all love the classic Reese's. It's just very iconic, very delicious combination, the chocolate and the peanut butter. But I also think caramel is very delicious and sweet and incredible as well. So the question that we're going to be asking for this video is, can the duo become a trio? Is the peanut butter and chocolate combination such an iconic, delicious pair that it needs no third and shouldn't be touched? Or can a third bring even more flavor that is just gonna send our taste buds on a roller coaster of just next level bliss? So we're gonna start off with the original Reese's cup, and we're just gonna kind of remind ourselves, refresh a little bit on that very classic, very iconic flavor. So I don't think I'm going to describe this too much, because I'm assuming most people have tried a normal Reese's at some point in their life. And if you haven't, I think you should go out and do so as soon as possible. I like how the kind of crispy edges on it give it a little initial texture. I feel like I said in another video where I ate Reese's that I like that the peanut butter doesn't stick to your tongue like normal peanut butter. I like the compacted, less sticky peanut butter that they use for this. And like I said, those you can't beat that combination of the two. I feel like the peanut butter is extra sweet. And yeah, Reese's is a classic. In my opinion, it's definitely one of the top contenders in any conversation about the best overall candies. And I think a lot of people would agree. I think it's a very popular and iconic candy. So here's the big cup. I definitely caught a very caramel scent coming from it, like as soon as I opened the packaging. It looks pretty much the same otherwise. I just wanted to get the regular classic Reese's, but it might have behooved me to go ahead and get a regular peanut butter big cup, so it would be big cup on big cup. This is about twice the thickness of the classic cup right there. You know, that's the big boy. That's the big man's Reese's right there, which it seems like would be the obvious choice for me. I think I'm gonna tear this to get a cross section so we can see like how much caramel is in there. All right, as I'm trying to do that, it's oozing out of the bottom. Okay. So yeah, it looks pretty much just like a normal Reese's with a layer of the caramel there at the bottom. Hopefully you can get like an okay view of that. It's just a normal Reese's with a layer of caramel on the bottom side, as far as I can tell. So cheers. Let's get right into it. Okay. You definitely get a very distinct caramel taste. Man. And I gotta say, I'm coming in with maybe a little bit of a bias because I do love caramel in general. But my initial impression is that it's kind of overpowering the chocolate and the peanut butter. I feel like just the chocolate and the peanut butter kind of perfectly complement each other and meld together. With this, I feel like the caramel is kind of overpowering the other two, and it's not, they're not complementing each other. They're not really pairing with each other. The caramel is just kind of overpowering it. and I feel like the peanut butter and chocolate are kind of getting lost in there, and you just taste like a big caramel explosion, which I feel like caramel, it can be so sugary and kind of like sticky sweet that it kind of needs to be like balanced with something else, and I feel like this is not very balanced to me. Yeah, I gotta say, overall, I feel like the caramel, it doesn't pair well with the other two, as I just said. It's not adding anything. I feel like it's kind of just throwing the flavor all off. It honestly kind of tastes weird. I'm not really a fan of it. I gotta say, in my professional opinion, not a fan of that. I think the classic is gonna take the cake. And honestly, that caramel, I might give that like a 1, because I feel like it's significantly like dipped down the flavor of a normal original Reese's. It's significantly subtracted from the enjoyment ability of a normal Reese's. So I'm not a fan of that. I feel like that's a big misstep. I feel like they really screwed the pooch on that one. So if you're gonna get a Reese's, get the classic, you know. And that's all. That's all I got to say. If you enjoyed the video, would encourage you to leave a comment. Let me know if you've tried this and what you thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, all that stuff. But this was just a short and sweet one. I had to go ahead and review this item because I've been seeing commercials for it, and I had to know. I had to see what's good. I had to do the comparison. So yeah, wishing everyone the best. God bless.